It was a smart thing to take the first start.
Yeah. Why?
And because we're already late, you know.
Yeah.
And well, afterwards you know always better, because actually the task was not so short but also not so long. So normally 15 minutes in good condition, normally you can catch up with at least with some guys. Maybe not Mr. Fastest, probably yes or no. Just after the turn point there was quite a big group, but already spread it out somehow, and so finally we ended up like it was Christian, me, Attila, and another guy. I think it was Dan Wienerlich, but he was already a little bit back. So we got away from the just before the second turn, but there was really a good like good line with good clouds, strong lift, so we could really, before the turn point. Attila, we lost him a little bit, so he was, let's say, half in the thermal, or maybe not even a little bit back. And Christian and me, we were ahead. Christian was always a little bit high already. He was killing me on glide.
Was he?
It was like, ah. No, of course we try not to fly one after each other. We try to spread out a little bit. Anyone has his own idea. Well, we're experienced pilots, so so it's good to help each other. Yeah. Because we don't want to get eaten by the guys from the back. You know? Way back we had a pretty good run, let's say like this. So Christian was already a little bit ahead. I could catch up a little bit, and then on the ridge where the turn point from the day before was. Yeah. We got a very good climb to cloud piece, and then we know it's well, we had to fly into the headwind. Yeah. But we know it was maybe one thermal more, and then it's time for final. Thermal, I could catch up with him again, and we were together. And then just on the it was like on the next hill. There was little signs of thermal activity, so there we stayed again a little bit, and then we started gliding. And he was heading towards the to the small hill out there with the antenna. It was just a little bit to the left, and from that bigger ridge in the back, there's like a high plateau. I got a really good lift, and Christian didn't look at me. He just went on it, and so I was climbing like 3 to 4 meters, really good up, and I saw him gliding. So I knew he had to catch a thermal again. So I stayed. Maybe I stayed a little bit too long. Up with 128 glide. Yeah. And then. Well, then the final glide was quite easy. I got good air sometimes, so at the end maybe I lost 1 to 2 minutes. I could have pulled in a little bit earlier. At the end I nearly couldn't get down. It was like tourist style final glide. I'm flying the Icro Z9 Lamina. I'm flying the biggest size. We have 5 sizes now. And the glider really goes well. I'm very happy with that. I never had such a good glider like that. From the beginning this year I was flying with like normal aluminium leading edge tubes, and it went already very well. Just before the competition I tried the carbon leading edge. So I don't know if it helps or not, but it's going definitely good.
So why have you come back to hang gliding competition?
Well, it's never too late. Okay. Good question. Well, I was always, you know, I was flying so many years in competitions, and there was like 5 years ago. There was a stage like, okay, now maybe it's enough. You know, I've done it since 20 years nearly. So I said, okay, I will have a break. Let's see. Yeah. But I was always watching the scene, you know, from the internet and talking with these guys. Sometimes I was going just to some competition and looking what's going on, not really flying there. So somehow I missed it also, you know.
Oh, so you missed it.
Well, a little bit.
A little bit.